There once...
Alright, welcome back, fellow gamers, to another edition of the Rathcast server here as always, coming to you once again from Disney Dreamlight Valley. As you can see, again, I made a few changes. I went ahead and moved the stables over here and incorporated the sections of the house that was over here into mine, making it larger. I then replaced. Sorry, I need help. I don't know where that one showed up, it wasn't there before. There these were. At least I'm pretty sure they were in here, but who knows? They may have been, I just missed them. Since the ones I originally broke were somewhere else. I had a whole bunch down there by the lake. That's where the coins came out of. Anyways, getting back to what we were talking about. Like I said, I made a few changes. I had already moved a good section of the house build down here to begin with. But I went ahead and I moved the flower, giant flower, down here. Oh, there's another. This one also was moved earlier. I literally came through and I double checked this whole area before I left it. But yeah, there was a bunch down here by the lake and I tried to clean them up before moving on to the next area. Always. Because I had to extend the house area. I had to move a few things around again to make sure I had room for everything. We are good.
My heart could just burst. I'm so happy.
But as I was saying, thank you guys for being here, being part of the show. You guys are awesome. As always, I do appreciate it. If you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you as well for being here and being part of the show. And as always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe while you guys are over there on YouTube. Now, as always, we're getting ready to go into the first ad break of the evening. It happens pretty much every half hour, starting from like the first 5 minutes or so. Yeah, best way to avoid them, of course, is the sub to the channel, or you use the free Amazon Prime sub. But other than that, you can try to use the picture-in-picture screen that Firefox and Chrome gives you by muting the main screen enlarging the smaller screen with the game on it, and of course increasing the volume. Other than that, we'll see you guys in about 2 minutes when we add in. Thank you. Give me some coffee here. Wait. Good stuff. And of course my nephew did actually do another hydration as I was drinking my coffee, so thank you very much for that. It's so funny, I'm getting ready to drink my coffee as he does the hydration. Okay, thank you everybody for stopping in and checking out the channel. If you can hear me, hopefully. I know if you're coming in the middle of ads or not, but if you can hear me, thank you guys all so much. As always, I am the cyperrat. Welcome to my channel. I am a variety streamer here, and I play all kinds of different types of games. And Wednesdays usually are Disney Dreamlight Valley game, just because there's a lot to do, and I really only spend one day usually doing all this stuff. Unless it's really, really hairy, and then I might do some other stuff. Right now, we're going to go check out the store as always. And of course, we start off with the new player home, the sunny coastal villa, which is a nice looking house. I mean, very beautiful. I definitely would love to have this on my beach somewhere. Over in Dazzle Beach, because it matches a lot of the aesthetic, but I would have to make room for it somewhere, because I really don't have the room for it. And as much as I love the idea of the little pool there, it's like I hate those things because you can never step onto those areas, even though it's open. And usually they're all closed off, but even though that one's open up, you can't step into that area, and you can't use the pool. It's all aesthetic. The most you can do is go up to the first step of the house, and and that's pretty much how you enter and open the door. You don't actually go up to the door. These houses are so funny when they create these things like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, confirm. I wanted to do the nighttime. Okay. Then of course we come over here to the summer spectacle fountain, which of course has the wonderful water fountain effects where he does the whole wave back and forth. Really nice. I definitely wouldn't mind this one too. Even though I'm not quite sure 100% where I'd put this, I definitely wouldn't mind having this one. I might end up picking this up. It's only 1,200 moonstones, and I have that right now easily. After that, we go back into the beaded Art Deco gown or dress, and these two things were actually part of the Star Path. Uh, I can't remember the name of Star Path. I could probably look it up, but it was part of the Star Path uh, for Tatiana when she showed up in the valley for the first time. We had a lot of kind of 1920s flapper style outfits and stuff like that. So that's what that was supposed to be from. And I don't know if it says it in the description when it shows you all the what have yous. Yeah, Princess and the Frog. There it is. So yeah, it's all part of the Princess and the Frog stuff. And then of course the Dapper Crocodile, which he was actually in a war, which is I'm surprised they're actually giving him away because he was actually an award we got from uh, Tatiana from because she was missing her alligator friend, and so you were supposed to give her this little uh, mini alligator, which she uh, dressed up, and so I have his house sitting by hers, and I actually have him assigned to her right now. So, but still, and he did another drink and he did another VIP. Even though he's a permanent VIP and doesn't need the VIP, that turkey. In any case, my nephew will tell you that he has all these points and he doesn't know what else to do with them, so he spends them on the VIP. And there's Mysterious. Welcome back, Mysterious. How you doing? I am doing quite well, actually. We're just going over the store items. So yeah, so we got a couple things from the Princess and the Frog event in Star Path. Then of course we have the Hercules landscape set. Now these again are several structures that we got. Yeah, I know. So trust me, I am the same way. I am on so many different people's channels, and I have hundreds of thousands of points. I don't know what to do with any of them because, especially because it depends on whose stream I am. There's not a lot that I want to do because I don't want like a personal sound alert. I don't want a custom emote. I don't want this. I don't want. It's just like, what do I do? I have gotten VIP in a couple people's when I do have enough for that. Of course, usually most of those are like in the 100,000s. They're really up there, and in some cases I haven't got that far yet. I might be only like 50 or 60k and not in the 100,000 Ks yet. But glad to hear you're good. In any case, I have this and some other structures similar to. It used to sit in the what's it called? It's in the area where in the Eternally Isle in the back section. Uh, it used to be on when you came out from the upstairs section, or you climb upstairs and go around. It used to be off to your right, heading down towards the other hallway until I moved Remy's house or Remy's restaurant with the player house that is the little croissant bakery, and I put them together, made that little thing, and then I moved that to the back corner. And then when I put the um, then I put all the vegetables and stuff over there. It stood there for a long time, but I removed it when we got the new area. Since we were dealing with like a whole Hercules area to begin with, so I put it in one of the sections over there, so you'd find it in that area now. So it stays with the theme of Hercules. But yeah, this one I don't remember which event this one came out for. But yeah, it did come out with one of the Star Path events. Because yeah, I didn't pay for this one either. Um, and then we go to above mansion. This again is Princess and the Frog. This is the mansion that Tiana's best friend, the little rich girl, I can't remember her name. This is her, family home, of course, which comes, of course, with the flooring and the wallpaper to match. So you can decorate it all out. And again, it's supposed to have that kind of early 20s. Well, actually, earlier than that. I think it's a 17, 18th century plantation home style house. And this one I wouldn't mind having either, just because it would go great um, over in my swamp area with the haunted mansion and stuff, and really fill out that whole area with that kind of bayou um, style home set, and just really fill out that area real well. But yeah, other than that, it's a little pricey, and just one I haven't really thought about getting. This is a repeat item also, though. We've had this in the store a couple of times. Let's see. We then move on to the Main Street Confectionery. And again, if you went to Disneyland, as you're going down Main Street, the house I have now that we got with the Star Path, that is like the first building on the left hand side that you come across as you're walking down Main Street towards the castle. The confectionery is the last building on that same street on the left hand side. So as you're passing all the different shops or whatever, and they're all interconnected because they have, like, all the sections are opened up and everything, so they kind of go in one another. From the most part, there is like a penny arcade section that kind of blocks part of it off, so it has like two separate sections. But a lot of those areas do kind of interconnect from one building to the next. But yeah, this will be the last store that you would come across, which is why it has a door on either side, because you can enter it from either the main street area or from the roundabout just off to the left. And of course, this is where you got all the candies and all the various confectionery stuff. The really long twisted suckers, or the really big um, lollipop suckers. Those really big, huge ones with a really that are just round and look ridiculously big. They have those in there, and I think they do cookies and fudge and other stuff like that. But yeah, mainly they have a lot of candies. Um, I used to love going in there and get the lemon drops. The lemon drops were to die for. Uh, but yeah, definitely, like I said, this is a Main Street staple, which is why it's called the Main Street Confectionery. So, and it's also just listed as Disney because it's a Disney item. So if you're making your own little Disneyland, this is definitely something you want to have set up for you. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Okay, now come back over here, and we're gonna go back over here, and again, once more, we're getting Nana's house and Nana. And of course, this is from Peter Pan, if you guys didn't know. They even did a version of Nana in uh, the movie Hook. Um, but yeah, Nana is a very important part of the story. After that, we have the Casita wall section. And so this is a wall set, like, kind of like the ones I already have uh, set up as is. So I'll get the one for Arendelle, and I have the one for there's one for Snow for the Cinderella Castle, but I didn't get that one. And then there's one for Aladdin, which I use to um, surround the player home and the tower that Jasmine and Aladdin sit in, to make it look like a very nice housing setup for the prince and everything. And he keeps giving me these drinks. I'm gonna have finish all my coffee by the time I actually get started. Dang it. Mm. But yeah, so these are all part of the Encanto set. And just like every other wall set, you're gonna have several different things. You're gonna have the half wall. You're gonna have, or the yeah, the half wall, the short wall end sequence, the corner, the long wall, and of course the archway entranceway. So if you want to decorate more like that, you can get more stuff for that one. Then of course we come back to the desert oasis well item, which of course I already have. I bought most of these wells and some of the other stuff that's was out because I wanted to be able to decorate my lands a little bit more instead of just using the plain wells. I wanted each area to look like it was more themed correctly. So I wanted this one to go out in the desert area over in Eternity Isle to give it that deserty feel. And of course, this is the wall section I'm talking about, the Agrabah wall set. And once again, same thing. We have the archway, we have the corner tower set, we have the single tower set, we have the end on end tower set there, the wide wall, the narrow wall, as they call it here, and that's it for this set. And again, this one I do own as well. Now, this is actually listed incorrectly. This is the monstrous house. This is actually from Monsters University, not Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. We never saw houses. Mike and Sully lived in an apartment building complex, which is the player home I have currently in my valley next to the Monsters University dorm room that the guys are staying in. I I forget which monster this was, but one of the guys that was part of Mike's little sorority, which he ended up getting Sully to join. This is one of the parents' home. Okay. Then of course the Monsters Inc. attraction, which is of course driving. I guess it's supposed to be Mike's car down Monstropolis. We then have the Monsters Inc. Um, items. I don't even remember this piano. I believe again this was all part of the star path for the Monsters Inc. It was quite a lot of stuff, and so I probably collected it without even thinking. I do remember this because the bathtub that we have right now, bathtub and shower, has this ugly green curtain, and the bathtub is this really ugly olive green, and never liked it. I used it for a while in my bathroom, and then I got rid of it when I got one of the nice shower sections, because I just hated the look of this thing. Um, I'd rather have this pink one, in all due respect, because it looks better than the green one. Then, of course, we have the monster door, which you're supposed to put this power supply in. Now, I do have this up. I just don't remember where. It might be in the monster's house. Normally, I put doors like this up to separate my main area from whatever room is decorated for that theme, but I don't think I have a monster's theme room in my main house. Like I said, I think everything is actually in the monster's Inc. house. Yep. Then, of course, we have the wallpaper, and that takes care of that. And then we come over here to the Ratatouille fountain, which again we do have. And I think this was a reward that you got for the friendship rewards for Remy, but I don't remember. And then of course we have this last player home, which is the coffee shop. This is another one I really wanted to have. I really like this set, and I wouldn't mind having this one. I could, put it with the bakery and everything. Look really cool. In fact, this would probably go better next to the bakery um, than Remy's restaurant, but Remy's restaurant would still have to be someplace nearby. In fact, what I probably could do if I was to buy this one, which I'm not going to, but if I was to buy it, I can see it right now. I would remove Remy's house or restaurant from where it is. Um, put this nearby so you still keep all the stuff in between. So like it looks like people are going out to get their coffee and then going to get pastries on the other side, and I'd have to get rid of the coffee from that one, and the coffee makers and stuff from that restaurant, and move it to the other one, and try to make that one look just specifically, a bakery. And then have certain big items over here in the coffee shop, probably stuff they get from the bakery next door. Nice little contract they have with each other. Um, and then, like I said, have those two together there. And then I'd have to get rid of the farm stuff that I have on the other side of the entrance. And this way I can put Remy's restaurant and Tiana's restaurant right there, side by side of each other. So that whole area kind of becomes like a little restaurants row. Like a little, well, not restaurants row, but you know what I mean, um, a different type of shopping center. Shopping, and we have the really nice restaurants, and then you have these cozy little, cafes on the other side. Something to that effect, but still. Um, After that, we then go back to the Renaissance Fair assembly, which of course is the Renaissance dress, which is actually very beautiful. The um, quiver with the bow or with the arrows, and of course the heeled leather boots. I like the boots, I just don't like the heel on them. Again, more of a woman's outfit than a male. I wish they would kind of do this with more of a unisex look, because a lot of men's boots, um, some of them do have heels on them. They just have thicker heels, because men don't know how to walk on heels. They don't have that balance. In any case, beautiful dress, beautiful outfit, really nice. Then of course we have the bubble ones. There's the Mickey, the Minnie, and the Wizard one. Then we have the angelic wings. And again, this gives me a lot of Hercules kind of style, even though it doesn't say Hercules on it. Um, it does give me that kind of ancient Rome aesthetic. In fact, it almost gives me an Icarus-esque vibe. Then, of course, we have the jungle house. This, again, is another returning item. I believe this one can also sit over the river as well. But this would be a nice little house if you wanted to add something different. This, again, of course, would be great in the Tangled somewhere. Very, very nice. And then we have the two umbrellas, which is the polka dot and the what they call the cloudy, which has the clouds on the darker blue sections. And then, of course, we go back to the deluxe winter holiday bundle. Bleh, I can't speak. Because that's still in effect, because technically we're still in the middle of winter, so that's still going to be in effect for a while. And that's pretty much it. We go back into the dream bundles, the companion bundle, and the signature bundles, and of course the star path, which we already know about, and of course the moonstones. So that was it for this time. Definitely a lot better than last week for me, because last week literally only had 2 items that I didn't already own and hadn't seen before, and that was the polka dot dress and the polka dot air balloon. I hadn't seen those before, those are brand new to me. Most of this stuff I'd already seen, with the exception of the, come on please. I hate when this does that. With the exception of the first 2. So kind of the same thing. I hadn't seen these before. The rest of it I had seen or already owned. So, that's that. But in case, I would like to show it for people who did not see it originally or did not know anything about it originally. Okay, so now we're going to come over here. And these are the last 3 tasks. This will get us 110 uh, tickets or Mickey Mouse cookies, whatever, so that we can get the last item, which of course is just the dreams or the moonstones. Fairly easy. You gotta enter the contest, of course, which I haven't planned that out yet. We gotta do the boutique challenge, and of course we gotta change the outfit. Now, I put this on the boutique because 9 times out of 10, if something's wrong, I gotta change my outfit anyways to make sure uh, everything is represented. So I'll be changing my clothes then anyways. So I'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to come over here. Head to Main Street. Block. That's a long wait. Now, before we go over there, you're probably asking, cyperrat, what are you coming over here for? First off, we're getting ready to go into ad break, so again, I do apologize. Second, I'm here to pick these up. I know I don't need them, but I'm trying to keep these ahead of time for next year when they decide to bring this back and I have to make those hot chocolates again. I'm already ahead of the game because I have more than enough festive cocoa beans to make my hot chocolates. Also, and I haven't shown this yet, but I have used it for decorations. Like I do everything. So we have a cherry and a blueberry here. Over in the hot chocolate booth over in the new area, I have the mint on that display there, so. So yeah, so this is the monster house I was talking about. That's the apartment complex that Mike and Sully live in. And this is the university they live in. Over here is the Main Street store I told you guys about.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Awesome. And of course, Daisy's store.
Well, look who it is.
Alright, let's see what you got for your challenge today, Miss Daisy. Okay. Hold on a second, sorry. Couldn't see for a second. That's something I making everything blurry. And it's still there, hold on. Okay, that took care of that problem. Now, okay, so top's bed, kitchen, Aladdin, lavish, and
Ever
calm.
consider a career in design? You have marvelous taste.
I'm glad you think so. Somebody doesn't. Alright, so where do we sit with this today? I'm sure I'm missing... Yeah, I'm missing the Aladdin. I got the tops. I need a bed. Okay, so we can probably get rid of the couch and put some sort of bed in. I don't think I have anything that's Aladdin inspired though. Don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so now I need to change the clothes. Okay. That should cover everything now? Yes. Perfect. Ah, there it is. Went right past it. Okay. Alright, Miss Daisy.
Oh, it's you! Have you got a story for me?
Alright. And now we just need the dream sap, and that one's good to go. Alright. Okay, so now... I'm not sure where she's at. We're gonna find
This
Cindy.
valley is just too adorable.
Ah. Too bad Mysterious isn't here still. Okay. Nope, not here. I don't see anybody else, anyplace else, so let's go check the castle next. And then we can go down and check Tiana's restaurant. wanted me to pet. Thought it was asking me for something else. Yep, there she is.
I'm very happy to see you. We have so much to talk about.
Okay. Oh. Gimme. Alright. I've been thinking of you, Sammy. I was wondering about this mysterious rabbit scrap and the white buttons we found. I'm very curious about those. This may sound odd, but ever since we found them, I've had a feeling that I meant to help you with something. Yeah, I know this one is costume too. I think we ought to speak with my fairy godmother. Perhaps she can help us understand what we're meant to do. Shall we pay her a visit?
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
It's so funny because Corella won't sit, even though she's at the main table. She doesn't sit down. She kind of stands up and kind of sits through everything. Hello, Mr. Barry. That was an aggressive hello. Yes, bud. Okay, now we get interrupted with the berry time. Yes. Yes, my fur baby. I love you. Very picky about where you want to rubble. Okay, if you're gonna jump off me again, please do it in a better way than you have been, because you've been poking me with those nails. Thank you. Love you too, bye. Alright, Cindy, let's go find... Oh, there's Merlin. Mistaking the old scoot for her for a moment. It looks like we're supposed to go to the house. Yes, my love. You're back.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
Nope, still just you.
Might I have a moment, child?
Yep, I can't get through that way. Cindy. This is not going to be fun.
Hello,
We have
child.
so much to talk about.
Cinderella, Sammy. What a lovely surprise to see you, dears. Would you like some pumpkin spice tea, or perhaps some pumpkin scone? Well, that sounds delicious, but but no, it will have to wait.
Oh,
I'm afraid we haven't come for tea, Fairy Godmother. We have some questions about magic for you. Of course. How may I help? A mysterious fabric scrap and some white buttons magically appeared when Cinderella and I were spending time together recently. I think they're pieces of another magical memento.
Hmm?
Appeared magically, you say, hmm? What feelings did they give you, Sammy? When I looked at them, I can't remember what it was he said. I think he said they were sad memories. I know they were peculiarly odd and honestly, I don't remember. Let's go with the first one. Goodness. Something magical is happening right at this moment. And it's certainly wasn't me.
Now off you go, bippity
my
boppity
mouse
boo.
friend Gus would love visiting Remy's restaurant.
Good. There you are. Well,
Wait.
that does it. Goodbye.
Photos.
Hello, child.
These photographs. They're of a school dance a long time ago. It was supposed to be an evening of fun with my best friends.
Ah,
But you're not pictured in any of these images. How curious. Perhaps Sammy was magically removed. No, I remember now. I missed a dance because I got the flu. I was sick and I had to miss it. Now I try to sneak out, but was marched back to my bed. It was supposed to be a dream come true, but it was ruined for me. That's what I feel when I hold the buttons and the fabric and those photos. Oh, Sammy, that sounds like it must have been very difficult. I'm so sorry. When my stepsister tore up my gown, and I thought I lost my chance to go to the ball, I was heartbroken.
Oh!
Oh, that's it, my dears. I know just what to do.
Hmm?
These mementos must contain all the hurt feelings you had from missing your own type of royal ball.
Mm.
And I have just the thing to fix it.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Oh, dang it, I didn't get to read all that. Okay. So meet Cinderella outside. Yeah, I hit the button too fast by mistake. And it cycled through it much faster than I wanted to. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Okay, where's Cindy? There she is. Oh.
Hello, my dear.
Sammy, I gathered everyone here for one special purpose. To make you the perfect outfit for a grand ball. You think a new outfit can solve the magic in the mysterious fabric strap and buttons? Could you explain your thinking? I'm certain these feelings in these strange objects were put there in your youth at a time when you were very upset. To help those feelings, we should hold a friendship ball in your honor to make up for the one you couldn't attend. Of course. And you can't go to a ball without something wonderful to wear. Right, dear? That's right, that's right, dear. I was supposed to be doing, it doesn't matter, my voices are off anyways. That's right, dear. Now, for the magic to work, the garment must be made by your own hands. Mushu, Mickey, and Aladdin are here to help you gather everything you'll need to fashioned a grand garment. We're all
That's good.
know we all know you as good as gold. I'll help you gather some. I'm going to help find some gems. We always make a great team. Oh boy. And I'm terrible at Mickey Mouse. I don't even expect an even close to Mickey Mouse sound. And we're going to pick up some flowers together, Sammy. Go with them, Sammy. While you do, Cinderella and I will draft a pattern for
Now
you.
off you go, bippity-boppity-boo.
Okay. So gather nuggets. Okay. Even though I have plenty of gold nuggets, I don't really need them. Ah. Alright, so he's gonna follow me. Well, the best place for nuggets will be up here. Well, here and the forest, I think you get the most nuggets from these places. If we get any nuggets at all. What is Mushu anyways? Mushu is... God damn it.
You are in the presence of a legend! You know that, right?
That's right. Okay. So I can't have him actually add to my party. Because he won't help with the, Okay, there's one. I can go up above as well, but okay. I don't remember exactly how many nuggets we'll get from that area. We tend to get those blue crystals from over there.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
Go ahead and go in the mine. Be on the safe side. We'll then run around the back to get that last crystal. By the Ah, there's me. I wish you would at least gather the items while I'm mining for pieces. I'm the one that's doing all the work. As always. Speaking of.
Remember now, always play nice with the other kids.
What's Mickey doing here? Oh, okay, we're ready to go pick flowers. Alright, Mickey, let's go. Now okay, so these are up in the Forgotten Lands. And the other is in the Frostbite. Or the Frozen Heights, so.
My, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Nope, I do not. Ah. Perfect. Really use it. Hey, Jack. I made it. It's so funny because they, Gameloft recently posted a link to, a web page that allows you to see your progress for the year, and it turns out that Mirabelle happens to be one of the people I spent the most time with. Well, her and Ariel for some reason. Okay, oh, that's done. Okay, so now we need to go to the other side. Gentlemen, do you really have to walk in the same spot together? I bet if I move one of them, they'll all start moving. Those are green, those are roses. So yeah, imagine suckers like this in these guys. That's what the confectionery would have. Ah, there it is. Thank you,
Wonder
Mickey.
what Goofy's up to.
I don't know, why don't you go find out for me? Okay, so. Where is Aladdin? Ah, here he comes. Okay, so Amethyst should be here, and in the Forgotten Realm, along with the diamonds.
Oh gosh, it's getting late.
Emerald will be down here, and aquamarines on the beach. Alright. So here's the game plan. We're going to start from this far end. Go all the way across and down to the forest. Make our rotation around the forest until we get to the beach. If we haven't got all of our gems by then, we'll circle back around a second time, but after the beach, we'll go straight up into Forgotten Realms. Get whatever's left of the or the, okay, no, we got all the, we don't need any more of those. Okay, cool. Thank goodness we only need 2 of each. Makes it much easier to get the items. Alright. Is that a shiny one? Yes, that's why it didn't show up. Okay. You're ready to move on also.
That's what I'm talking about. Riley needs a
Thank you, Joy, for that. Rosin pep talk? Always good for that. And I mean that sincerely. Is that another? Oh my god, what is with the shiny today? I'm gonna have to make a second trip back over here just to get the emeralds, because all I'm getting is diamonds. Which is odd because that rarely happens. Would be cheating, yes. But it counted. So if that counts, we're grabbing them out of my inventory. Have the same effect. I probably should have checked these things ahead of time. And I didn't. Alright.
The Agrobogards sure could take some lessons in kindness from the villagers around here. Whoop.
Did he sit down? I think he sat down. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she was gonna be here. It didn't say go to the house, but I was hoping. Ah, she's over there again.
I'm very happy to see you. Oh, splendid.
Wonderful, dear. Have you everything you need?
All right.
What should we do now, Fairy Godmother?
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, you must make the Cloak of Championship with your own 2 hands. Then try it on.
Oh.
It requires everything you've gathered. The mysterious rabbit trap and the white button.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
Okay. An interesting coat. Alright, so, wrong item. All white, maybe? I don't know about that one. Oh, that's no. That took away the jacket. I need better lights. That's a little much. That's the right shade. We may have to stick with the loafers. As much as I like these, I don't think it will work. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Those. Alright, where'd she go to now? There she is. She hasn't gone too far, thank goodness. Oh, I went the wrong way.
I'm very happy to see you.
The coat is beautiful, Sam.
Oh,
Made with items found with friends.
the night
This
is
coat
young and
will
I'm
suit
just
all
getting
magical
started.
ends.
Oh,
How does it make you feel? Silly. Yeah, I'm gonna say I still fell off. The colors, I just didn't have the right matching colors for this. You know what would have worked better? I didn't think about it. Is that one snow outfit? I know it's technically it's a woman's outfit because it has the lacy, what have you, up front in the chest. But I wore it for the longest time because I loved the way it looked. Still fucking off. Well, this is only the start. We planned a grand ball in your honor. It should be just the thing to break the spell on those fabric and those, what did you
The
call them
night
again?
is young and I'm just getting
Autograph?
started.
Photographs? Oh, photographs, that's it. Yeah, photographs. That reminds me. I should take a selfie to remember these moments.
I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, so before they... Shoot, yeah, see, that one right there would have been perfect. Problem is that it already comes to the coat, so it wouldn't work. And I think yeah, see, the top, there is no top portion. It's only the coat, or it's the full set. So it kind of messes things up a bit.
Uh-huh. Ah. I'm very happy to see you.
The coat looks quite charming on you. Do you feel the love and friendship you've imbued into fabric? Has the feelings of the mementos changed? I do feel some sort of magic wearing it. Yeah, I can almost feel the fear of missing out melting away. Bella for more.
Oh dear.
I don't think I've ever heard that word before. It's a feeling you get when you missed out on the fun. Oh, I certainly understand that. Well, I'm very happy that feeling is going away. I'm so stupid they use that word. That's hilarious. Especially because none of these people would know what that meant. Now,
I'm just living the dream.
I must continue with the plans for your friendship bond.
Oh!
Please rest and have an enjoyable time. We'll let you know as soon as everything is ready.
You're very
Okay.
talented.
So, that takes care of... That's the wrong thing again. That takes care of that half. She's ready for this one now already. Looks like we got everybody in order, so...
I'm very happy to see you.
It's very nice to see you. Yes, I know.
Indeed.
Alright, start the quest. I'm working on the final preparations for the friendship ball. I want it to be a grand gathering in your honor. Do you have a moment to help me with a few finishing touches? Alright, sure thing. Okay, wonderful. I want to be sure you're quite happy with the decorations, food, and where the ball is to be hosted. Lead the way. Will you come speak with Lumi and Cosmos? They've been choosing the place for the ball and helping organize it. Okay. I need to find those two. Ah, there's Cogsworth. Do I have to speak to either? Ah, I gotta speak to Lumiere. Let's highlight him, just in case he moves. It's so funny how the, oh, there it is. Now that I have the non-magic, or the non-copyright music back up, it's always this song. And there's copyright. Ah, Sammy, Your Highness Cinderella. You're right on time. Oh, sorry, that's Cogsworth. Ah, Sammy, Your Highness Cinderella. You're right on time. Yes. I brought Sammy to check with you. Have you chosen a location for the friendship ball? We have, and we think you will be most pleased. It's majestic, it's romantic, it's grander than grand. What Lumiere is trying to say, amidst all I know how to say this, but I'm having trouble. I can. Skip it. I don't care. He's just trying to say grand anyways. Oh, and the ad break's gonna start in 40 seconds again. I do apologize, guys. And all that, whatever. Is that we were thinking the Dreamlight Castle.
This place is starting to look
is
amazing.
the perfect location for our grand ball. You two have done this before, haven't you? Yes, dozens of times. Hundreds of times. Ahem. Often. Many years ago, of course. How good of you. How good to know we haven't gone to rust. When it comes to planning grand events. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Lumiere. Thank you, Cogsworth. Next, we must go talk to Jasmine. She and Moana are working on decorations. Alright guys, thank you so much. Okay. Well, there's Jasmine. We see Moana, but we don't see Jasmine. Did Cogsworth really say we need more decorations?
Oh dear.
He did. But we do have time to gather more. He also said that we're behind on his very strict schedule. Alright. Well, we don't have much time, but we have more. We don't have much. We don't have time, but we need more time. That doesn't make any sense. Perhaps we could. Oh, hello, Cinderella. Hello, Sam.
Thank you for coming to see me.
Hello. How are you? Sounds like the planning of the ball is a little stressful.
Huh?
Us? Stress? No way. Everything's going great. We just need a little more time. Time we don't have to gather more decorations, which we also don't have. Oh dear. You have been working so hard already. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll find a way to get what we need. I can help gather materials. I might have a bunch of what you need already anyways. Really? That would certainly help. You are the best collector in the valley. And you're amazing with those royal tools.
Oh!
Jasmine, Moana, why don't you give us the list? Alright. Now that's right, then we can help get what you need.
Oh, yes.
We might be able to get The materials from Mr. McDucker's farm. Okay, so the list. Ah, come on, go this way. We need to head for home. Oh, coin. And still they try walking the same section. Okay, so. I've been making a lot of paths, that's right, I forgot about that. Ton of cloth, no cotton. Wait, might be over here. Yep, there it is. How much do we need? 15. Oh. Oh, not too many. Oh, only 5 of those. Wrong way.
The night sky's nice. It's sad that it doesn't last very long.
Oh, look! The stars!
Good day to you. Uh-huh. Oh. Aye! Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Hello? Hello?
Have you got something cooking?
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Uh-huh. That's Peachy King.
Over here! Hello?
Oh, don't be afraid, dearie. I wouldn't hurt a guppy.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
You're making so many dreams come true.
Hello.
Hello, Sammy. You're just in time. We just finished making custom paper and ink for the invitation for the friendship ball. We thought you might help us choose what to write. After all, it's your celebration. Alright, let's do this. Wonderful. Let's begin with the greeting. How about, my dear friends. Or friend. That's very warm. I say it's just right. Now, what would you like the message to say? We have a party. cordially invited is always very nice, especially when it comes to something formal. But the ball of friendship, I don't like the wording on that, but I think the first one's a little too informal. So we'll go with the second one. Last one is completely informal and has no business to be here. Oh, you like formal, alright.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Of course. We'll add information about the time and place. What about the closing? I hope to see you there, I think is good enough. It's very friendly. And very like you, Sammy. We'll be sure to send these out to everyone in the valley. Now, please go meet Cinderella inside her house. It's time for you to get ready for the ball.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
Yeah, there are.
Hello, my dear. Now off you go, bippity-boppity-boo.
I'm so glad you're here.
My dear, you're here, I see. Oh, what a ball this will be.
Oh, yes.
My fairy godmother has something for the ball. That's right, Sammy. Something that shines and sparkles as bright as you do. My love and best wishes. Now, it's time to get dressed. Don't delay. The ball is soon, and we'll be on our way.
Goodness,
I thought I
it
was
must be
dressed.
close to midnight.
Okay. Again, like I said, I couldn't think of anything else to go with this outfit. I mean, I could probably make a shirt with the dream snaps, but it would be very, you know, minimal what it's gonna look like. Especially since I don't think we have regular, like, button-down dress shirts or anything of that nature. So it's always gonna be kind of off, and the color's gonna be really weird. They don't have pants and they don't have shoes. So I can't do anything of that nature. So I'm stuck with what pants and shoes I have. And we don't have a wide variety other than denim. And I don't want denim for a fancy outfit. Or tennis shoes for that matter. Oh my.
I'm very happy to see you.
Welcome to the Friendship Ball, Sammy. Do you feel the magic of your mementos in this room? Is it bringing back the evening you missed all those years ago? Yes, I remember. All my friends told me they missed me that night. They were trying to make me feel better,
I'm knackered.
I felt like they didn't think about me at all. The feeling is weirdly strong right now. The fairy godmother said the magic might become more pronounced before you feel better. Why don't you enjoy the ball? Maybe that will help make that strange feeling go away.
I hope to see you again soon.
Have you got something cooking? Oh.
Why, hello, Sammy. This is quite a party, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's dark already, but I have so much to
I've had such nice time chatting with everybody, and they're all seem to love the Dreamlight bits.
Achidanza!
Enjoy yourself.
So long.
Mark me words, a villain and the riches are...
And there.
Hey, it's you!
Hey, Remy. Sammy! Did you get anything to eat yet? Help yourself to the buffet. Tiana and I tried to pull out all the stops for you.
Thanks!
Well, other than the open storage thing here, and it isn't a lot of food. Ah, okay. That's what it is. So... we're looking at the cheese. The grilled veggie platter, and of course the large shrimp.
The villagers around here are really friendly.
What are you doing over there, then? I guess we can just talk to everybody like you normally would.
Would you like to see something fantastically strange?
Yeah.
You're welcome, one and all.
Goodness,
Yeah, see,
I'm
a lot
rather
of this would
tired.
just be like the same
Though
old
I
one.
don't want to go to bed.
Same old conversations. Moana, what are you doing over there? Hello, beast. Oh, it's Sally. Jasmine, Belle. And Kristoff. Hey, Belle, you didn't get dressed up very well, did you?
Good. There you are.
Yeah.
Well,
still
that does it.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm ready to hit the hay.
I do love the way the copper sounds works. I wish you could see more of it. Oh, okay, so we gotta grab it.
Time for this here dragon's beauty sleep.
Wow. Just steal the whole thing. Wrong button. Okay, so now we gotta talk Cinderella to Merlin and Fairy Godmother. Merlin's up here, so we'll talk to him first.
My magic can feel how special this place
Give
is.
him the drink.
Well, hello?
Ah, how refreshing. You know, Sammy, the magic of these mementos are quite
Delightful!
strong. Why? Just because in its presence, it brings up curious memories.
Gorge, look at all
Once
the great stuff I
became
got.
quite sick of a temporary flu. It happened on occasion. It happens on occasion when you move through time, you know.
Ah, yes.
Oh, a temporal flu. That nasty flu made me miss a magical book club I was rather looking forward to.
Oh, I'm ready to hit the hay.
Just discuss my favorite
of course.
12-volume.
It is a pretty night. Come on.
A notary history of enchantment.
How strange.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your
The
applause.
regret. Powerful magic indeed.
Well, run along now.
I think Fairy Godmother's still upstairs.
Wow, you are really getting this.
There are so many possibilities for adventure here.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, thank you, dear. You're very kind.
Oh.
Goodness. Even I'm feeling the effects of the momentums at this moment. It reminds me of a time Cinderella was convinced she couldn't go to the ball of her dreams. Her sadness broke my heart. I'm grateful my magic could make her dreams come true. I hope you can feel your dreams. Your dream has come true before the ball is through.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
But yeah, I kind of wish certain people would have dressed up a little bit more. Hello, me.
I'm very happy to see you.
Why, thank you. You're very kind.
I hope to see you again soon.
Okay. And where would the dance floor be exactly? Not exactly like we have a...
Oh. Oh.
Come on, Minnie. And Scrooge hiding behind Minnie Mouse. Did he put his arm on me? Oh, hey, Ava. Olaf, what are you doing over there, you silly goose? They're stuck over there. There we go.
My magic can feel how special this place is. Thank you for coming to see me.
Are you enjoying the ball, Sammy? How are you feeling? I'm ready for bed. Who says toxic tissue? Who put love in something? That's so stupid. Respected, maybe I can understand respect. Or loved and appreciated, but celebrated? I just think it's silly. I mean, when you think of a buffet, you think of a larger table. And not like we don't have large tables. We actually have, especially now because of when we got Princess Aurora, and recently we got another version of the same table with the blue instead of the red tablecloth. So we have these really long tables that we can set out that you can put the food on. And they don't use it. There's also a large one that was designed for, I believe it was Alice in Wonderland. I know I used it for the birthday party that I set up over there. But still, the whole thing is like, we have these large tables that you can use and put a whole bunch of different type of food on. And they have one little round table with one thing of food and one little round table with one drink on it. And there's basically storage containers. It's just silly.
Ah.
Truly. I was hoping you would feel that way. Please stay as long as you like afterwards. Would you meet me at the wishing well in the plaza? And no need to rush. After all, nothing here will transform after midnight. Take as much time as you please.
There are so many nice people here.
Well, there really isn't much more to do here because, like I said, you really can't talk to anybody because everybody is, wrong thing. You know what? I'm forgetting something. Okay, it's probably already over with then. Yep, damn it. Oh, the decorations are still up. It's just everybody's already gone. I should have thought of that before I set the party up. Make sure certain people were a little better dressed.
We have so much to talk about.
Thank you for feeding me, Sammy. I finally remember something about all the objects we found. Before the beginning, you gave me the fabric, the button, and the photographs. And you asked me to hide them where you wouldn't see them. You seemed so upset, but didn't want to discuss why. Has the magic of the friendship ball helped you at all? How are you feeling? You already asked me how I'm feeling. That's funny. My introverted child was glad to come out of the house. That's hilarious.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
It was a magically good time. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. You do seem more content. The Elemental's magic must be resolved.
Oh! Ah!
I know the feelings you recalled weren't very pleasant. Just remember, those feelings are in the past. And the ball wouldn't have been possible without you. The love and friendship you built here made it happen. Well, I'm lucky to have friends like you. You know, when I missed the school dance, I was so upset. I came to the valley, and I had the funniest feeling that something, or someone special, was here to comfort me. Someone with a waggy tail. I can't remember more than that. I suppose that's a mystery for another day. I would place these photos that you found somewhere safe. I have a feeling they'll be of importance someday. Oh. And I have something else for you, Sammy. A symbol of our friendship. The ball and everything you meant to me. And I promise it won't turn into a pumpkin at midnight.
Sometimes a dream
Goodness,
has
they
to
keep
wait.
the pumpkin jokes.
But that doesn't mean it won't come true.
Okay, so now we have another woman's outfit. Okay. Come on. Weird. Oh, you know what? They might be with the bracelets. Yeah, so they are. And of course, it's gonna rain on me. Oh, those are the... I didn't realize how bad those stockings are. Oh, that's with the shoes. That is bizarre. Yeah, I can't have the stockings on because that whatever that is comes into play. Very, very weird. No. Very sparkly. It's funny, the shoes don't really match, do they? Oh. I know everything has bows on it, but the shoes are more of a purple. I mean, they show blue here, but they look more purple on their feet. Instead of the pink that everything else is. Outfit should be the same color as the shoes. Oh well. Yep, okay. But yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get. I mean, I think it looks quite well, but it's just... I kind of wish it was I had some other colors I could work with. I'm done. Okay, so... No. Get off. Oh. I hope you enjoy the friendship ball. Can't wait. Everyone. I can't think of anyone who deserves it to enjoy themselves more. Okay. I found this. I found this on the staircase outside Dreamlight Castle. Just after midnight. Okay. So basically the missing slipper. Ah. It's a placeable item. Interesting. The one missing glass slipper sitting outside the castle after midnight. Funny. Okay, so that puts us now at finishing Tigger and Tinkerbell and their quests, and we will work on those next week, I think. After all, I have a dream snap I have to concoct. This ends, yeah, very, very soon. It was started on a weird day, so that's that. Okay. Architectural style, okay. Okay, well that could be one of several areas. I mean, I like the restaurant areas outside of Remy's in the valley, as well as the one I have between Remy's shop and my bakery house um, over in the aisle. I love that setup over there. So cool. Um, the whole bayou section to me is absolutely beautiful. The way I structured everything, made sure I put enough trees and everything to give it kind of a dark, gloomy overtone, with the haunted mansion sitting there all by itself out in the back, looking very uh, dark and gloomy, with the trees everywhere, and just that whole vibe. With Tiana's restaurant, her house there, the house on the river, that whole area just has such a beautiful thing. And then I had all the fireflies and everything, especially at night. That place looks absolutely amazing. Um, Definitely one of my better constructed sections. The Aladdin themed uh, house and area where I put Jasmine in that. I love that one too. That's pretty cool. Some of the market stall sections I put up all over the place are really cool. I put a lot of effort in design and trying to get those to look just a certain way. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to decide what to use. I mean, even just uh, the front entrance. I love the front entrance to the plaza, but the thing is, and the reason why I don't use it for dream snaps, honestly, too often is because I actually saw somebody do that and put those three buildings up like that, and I liked the way that looked, so I imitated it. Now, the street uh, where the Disney characters are on, um, that was all me. I probably could bring Goofy and Donald's house. I mean Goofy and Mickey's house forward more, so it's on that line with everything else. But the thing was, I liked it back there because I had that big old space back there, which if I moved the houses forward, it would still be empty. I wouldn't know what to put there. So by pushing them back some, I used that space over there for something. But just that long walk area, the really wide street, you know, Daisy's house slash saloon over there, the fireplace, uh, Minnie's house in the background, all the street lights and the park benches and the bushes, and I mean the bushes, the flower pots and all the trees and everything that lined up all the way down, and then the fountains and all the little just whatever is sitting there. I just love the way that looked. Even before I had put all the other houses in there, and it was just my house, that was one of my favorite areas right there. Was just that one long walkway. One of the first things I created um, in here when I had stuff. Because back then, like I didn't have a whole lot. Uh, like up in the Forgotten Lands, pretty much it was just the pumpkin house, and I put a bunch of pumpkins there and made a whole big Halloween theme. And then I kind of expanded on it when I got um, Jack and the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and then I got the Christmas holiday overlay for the Haunted Mansion. I was gonna have the Haunted Mansion up there originally, but I thought it better to be in the bayou than up on top, so I put the other mansion up there instead. Um, Making the uh, Frosted Land area, making that all um, like Christmas themed and winter holiday themed. That was always the plan for that when I opened it up, as I want to have more stuff in there. So every time I get new Christmas stuff, I bring it in and try to add more stuff to that area, and just keep that wonderful wintry um, kind of holiday event look about it. You know, it's just one of my favorite things to do. It's one of the reasons why Arendelle was up there originally until I decided to move it to the new area because I felt like the Scandinavian look of all the buildings and everything fit better with the Arendelle style because the whole Arendelle thing does have a very I don't know if it's Norwegian or if it's Dutch or Swedish, but it just has that theme, that vibe, around it. So I wanted it over there, so you have that, very kind of Norwegian feel. But I'm still working on some areas, trying to perfect certain things, trying to create better looks. But those are the ones I'm most proud of. So those are the ones I would probably use. Probably more than most, I think. Hmm. Oh well. In any case, we are going to call it here. Like I said, I want to thank everybody so very much for stopping in and hanging out as long as you guys could. Hope everybody had a great time and enjoyed themselves as much as I do. I love this game so much. Again, we'll be back next week with more stuff. We're getting close to the whatever the spring Valentine's Day thing is going to be. We already know, like I said, that the Lady in the Tramp will be arriving sometime in February. More than likely, it's going to be the 14th. No, not the 14th, the 12th, which is the Wednesday before the 14th. And we will probably have a lot of Valentine's Day-esque items in the Star Path. So, someone was asking about themes, and it's like, yeah, Hearts and Paws is probably the best. But still, we'll see what the theme is going to be and what kind of stuff we're going to have for this new event. So that should be starting soon. Hopefully, I can be done with these two characters before that starts, because otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble if I have to add two more people to the situation. Because I'm already way behind with my villagers. I don't need two more to add to the list. All right, so yeah, you can join me tomorrow join me next Wednesday for more Dreamlight Valley fun. Mondays and Tuesdays, of course, you can join me for Ghost of Yote if you guys are more into action and adventure and some wonderful stealth. I love that game a lot. I'm having a great time. Other than that, tomorrow starts day one of the 4 days of gaming. Me and my nephew will be back as always. Starting off, of course, with the Elder Scrolls Online as always. So make sure you come and join me then and there. So follow me here, twitch.tv/TheRatsCast. It's always a good idea to check on the socials as well. Follow me over at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on BlueSky.Social. I do try to post there when I'm going live, what games I'm going to be playing, so there could be any changes or cancellations in the scheduling. That's usually the first place you're going to find out ahead of time. And since I am a variety streamer, I post a lot of gaming news and information and all kinds of fun down there. Go check it out, please, and thank you. And speaking of variety, If you missed any part of the 6 years of Disney Dreamlight Valley that I posted already, or you want to catch up on any of the other games that I play here, see what else I do, you can check all of that out over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/theratscast. Tons of games, tons of content, all kinds of fun. Again, I am a variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, and I've been doing this for quite a long time. So I have a lot of content over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. Go check it out. If you're watching this already on YouTube after the fact, as always, thank you so much for being here, for being part of the show as well. You guys are awesome, and I really, really do appreciate you guys taking the time to check out my channel. As always, I remind you guys to make sure that you're doing the YouTube stuff you're supposed to do, like, comment, subscribe, bell notification, all the wonderful jazz, because as a small-time content creator, those type of things really help me out, help the channel grow, and of course, I really, really do appreciate it. But other than that, guys, again, thank you so much for being here, for being a huge part of this community and the show. I hope to see you guys all very, very soon on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, though, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.